Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Express the machine, right? Back at it again, you know what I mean? So anyways, I had to make this video today. It's a funny thing, I heard that people don't know how to listen to music. And you know, at first you're like, oh, what the hell? Apparently, people don't know how to make, let me rewind that for you. Maybe you didn't hear me again. People do not know how to listen to music. And at first, it just sounds like, yeah, you're crazy, right? And then one part of me said, you know what? Calm down here. Maybe you're onto something here. Maybe people don't know how to listen to music. They don't know what kind of equipment to have. They don't know, you know. But I'm not going to do all that technical video today. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna show you how to listen to music, okay? So you guys gather around. Yeah, you right there. Gather around. Yeah, put that cheeseburger down, or you can have the cheeseburger, but just tune in. So we picked a song. This song is on YouTube. You can go check it out. It's Swag on Pro. That's Swag on Pro. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's shaky in here. You know, Saturday night. So we're at Saturday night. We're gonna listen to some music right now. Yeah, eh? Well, they done it already. How about you? So let me just pull that up for a second. We just that yay part. It's always said when something crazy happens, when something like Nigerians would say "Shineke me," right? That's what they would say, but you know what I'm saying. So that's why that's put in there, and it's like a signature, right? But let's get back to the music though. Swish. Swag on Pro. Hey, so swag on Pro, right? Basically means your swag has gone to the major leagues. You are leveling up, you know what I mean? You're on a different time zone. You're on different time. You're on space time. You're light years. You know what I mean? They better catch up, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? You get me, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? So, just like if you're walking, like for instance, you're walking down the street, you and a friend, right? Two people are walking. Either you catch up, speed up to catch up to their pace, or they slow down to your pace. So the same kind of thing, right? Swag on Pro. And if you ain't done it already, you should do it. That means get up and try something. Get it done. Whatever it is. Just like I'm doing this video right now. Like, you think I just want to do this video like that, right? But I see something, I'm like, boom. And my boy's like, yo, you gotta do this video. It's crazy. Now, right now. Not now. Right now. And successful people always, get things done right away, right? If you could do it right away, chip away at it right away, you most likely will get into that 21 day cycle. Because it takes 21 days for you to, get in a routine, right? But let's get back to the music. I run it red, El Chapo. El Capo. El Naco. So that part there, that was the time when I was just learning Spanish, right? So I wanted to kind of utilize what I have learned, you know what I mean? So the best way to do it is use it or you lose it, right? So that's why I put that that in there, you know what I mean? And then El Chapo was like a hot topic. I think he had escaped for the second time or something, or the third time, whatever. And he was on the run, and then he was trying to make a movie, and he got caught. So that's where that all came in, right? So yeah. Anyways, back to the music. Hey, Jeepers Creepers. So, right, DTS is always good for stress. Well, that's popped up in my brain because you know what DTS means, right? Hey, if anybody knows, you know what that means. If you don't know, it's an acronym for, yeah. So look it up. But anyways, nah, man, for real. So that's there for. Always good for stress, right? Always good for stress. thumping it down different flavors like a shisha lounge. Is when I was in Alberta. There's this place called White Ave in Alberta, and basically it's like where all the college, like yo, like you're in between two universities, like Young Street on steroids. There's like parties everywhere, you know, girls topless, putting your face in their breath, like crazy, like, you know what I mean, like wet t-shirt contest, shot. Oh, it's just mad. People getting knocked out. I never seen so much people knocked out in my life. You know what I mean? I was walking over knocked out people. It's crazy. But I was in a shisha lounge, and this girl was just saying hi to me or something, and her boyfriend was like, oh, nah, trying to fight me, and yeah. So I don't want to get into that. I didn't talk about it. We're about to talk about music. So that's where we're back to the music. That's where we're yeah. Swish. Bro. Yeah, eh? Well, you know what I mean? So, is there something that any of you are trying to do, or no? Is there something that you're trying to do, but you just don't have the courage to do it? That's what that piece is for, right? If you haven't done it already, yo, do it. If you haven't lived it already, live it. So stop watching people on Instagram and, you know, all these stuff, and, you know, envy them over their life. They're trying, they're doing what they do. You know what I mean? You do the same thing, and it'll be a ripple effect for you. And sometimes you think that, oh, it's not gonna work for me, work for him. No, it could work for you. And when it does, it's gonna be unstoppable. Like, you can't even shut it off, even if you wanted to. You know what I mean, right? So, anyways, back to the music. Let me fast forward a little, guys. Gentlemen's game, Google my name, yeah. Hanging suits, I'll take two, yeah. So that what I wrote. I wrote it in a whip, like cause I was I had the opportunity to interview. Well, not really interview. You know, on a personal note, a 16. All right, a professional 16. So, you know what I mean? He was showing me a little 1-2, right? Diamonds and pearls, you know what I'm saying? So, I put that in kind of, you know what I mean? Because of that conversation, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, right? And of course, guys, you know you can always Google my name. That's Xpress, capital T, the, THE, and capital M, machine, MACHINE. You know what it is, right? You know what I mean? Hit the subscribe below if this is your first time to our channel. You know what I mean? If it's your first time to my channel, hit the subscribe below. I'm glad to welcome you in here. I love to see new people who are enthusiastic to listen to music like I am. I will show you the way. Just don't worry. We're gonna go there together. I'll take you every step of the way. Don't worry about it. I'm here to relieve all your burdens, alright? Yeah, for real. So let's get back to the music though. Yuck, rah, yuck, yuck. If I ain't done it already. So, yeah, I wanted to keep it a little gritty at that point, you know what I mean? A little gritty. But let's rewind that back a little, you know what I mean? You know, at this point, you would be like, yeah, eh? Right? That would click in right there. See, so that's how you use it, right? So if you're not from Canada, you're not from Toronto, we have a different kind of slang here, twang. You know what I mean? It's Jamaican mixed in with this and that, Spanish, Indian. It's mixed up, right? It's a melting pot. You know what I mean? A treasure trove of goodness, rich, rica. Let's go. Yeah. So, like I said, this part was about, you know, me talking to that individual. He was showing me the ism, and I was regurgitating it back. You know what I'm saying? Because it was something to speak about, right? It was something, you know what I mean, that really resonated with me. You know what I mean? For other reasons, you know, but that's for another video. So let's not get into that right now. But let's get back to the music. So every song usually has, you know, three parts, different sections, right? You know what I mean? Intro, maybe if you want, but typically a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a bridge, and in that structure. You could rearrange it to 12 bars, 16 bars, 8 bars, depending on the song, the genre, depending on your storytelling style. So that's beautiful. But when you're listening to music, try to listen to it with studio headphones. Get the most top quality headphones you can if you can. Try not to listen to it loud. Especially if you're mixing, because listen to it low because you can hear all the sounds. Just taking all the sounds, taking the ambiance of the sounds. Grab it. Gravitate towards them. Don't shun from them. Let them take over your body. Let them make your body just tingle. Feel it in your chakras, unreleased, right? Because the Moors, if you know about Moor science, they used to do that, with the lute, right? But now that was changed to the guitar. So for you guys who love the guitar, the grandfather of the guitar was the lute, right? All right, okay. Back to the music though. Swag on, hey! Yuck, yuck, rah, yuck, rah, rah, rah. You're not on ya, game's in, you're not on ya. You're the game's in, you're not on ya. I say the gang, 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 gang. Miracella running red, El Chapo, Chapo. So the game is in ya and it's not on ya. You know what that means? You know what I mean? It's not about what you have. You don't have to have things to have confidence. You need self-esteem from within. You got to get it out the mud. You know what I mean? You got to wake up with that light that Yah put in you. You got to make it just shine and bubble and overflow. It has to be, because you have an abundance of it. Greater is, he that's in you, that's in the world. So, with that said, right? Let that light shine. And that's what those lines were about right there, you know what I mean? And then the other part, it was just like, yo, too much talking. We just need some rah, 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 rah. Right? For those people in, those countries who know what I'm talking about, right? 21, right? Salucci, right? And then we just do our thing like that. But yeah. So if you're making a hip hop song, so just keep those in mind. Keep it fresh, keep it funky, because you want people to enjoy it, and put pieces of what resonate to you, what means to you, right? Because at the end of the day, when you're making a track and you're trying to do something that you want to do, you do it the way that you envision it to the best of your ability, right? But don't, some people, just how do I put this? Some people, they get, bogged down with all the nitty gritties. So don't do that. Just keep it moving, keep it shooting. Let's get back to the music. What's the motive? What's the motive, right? That's a Toronto slang. If y'all know, right? You know what I mean? What's the motive? What's the motive? What that means, what's up for the day? You know what I mean? If you're in Dominican, I guess you the equivalent to kilo K. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? But that was there for, right? And then, just have fun. But this, there's a part here I like. I'm gonna play it for you guys just now. Let me just find it here. Yeah, so I was spitting, right? It's like, like gross, the boss, I'm gross. So that was that kind of character trajectory that was going on through my mind at that time, that was, where the mind was headed. So I wanted to be that gross, But yeah, is basically I grew up like, you know, like most of my life here too, right? In Toronto, right? So basically, um, I found it out like artists shun from that, saying, yeah, hey. I'm like, you guys say it all the time. You know what I mean? This is a Toronto thing, so why you so shun it? So I embrace it. Yeah, eh? Because that's what I say all the time. You know what I mean? You're up here, you think you don't say it, you know? You say, yeah, whatever, shucks. My boy from Texas always say shucks. You know what I mean? But it depends on where you are, you have different dialogue, right? So what I'm trying to say, Toronto mans, don't be ashamed of your dialogues, eh? You don't know, you know what I mean? Because it's different. You know what I mean? It's turn up. You know what I mean? That's how the thing set. Because it's mixed up, you know what I mean? Alright, so, well, that caps off our video today, ladies and gentlemen. But, you know, I hope you have learned how to listen to music and critique music to fit you. Listen to music that will make you hype and inspired and keep on doing what you're doing. All right? And I'm going to see you soon. Very, very soon. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend, share. And hey, keep listening to music.